Hey guys, what is going on? Payne here once again, and welcome back to my Manchester United career on FIFA 14. Now, if you guys have been keeping up with my United career mode videos, you will know that we have had such a sensational start to the season. We haven't lost one game yet. It's brilliant stuff. And I look to continue that good run of form with this team. And to kick things off in this video, it's a fixture in the Premier League against Newcastle United to be played at Old Trafford. It's always a good game, this one, really enjoyable. But last season it was pretty hard for my United team to overcome them. Yeah, we got the 3 points, but it was a tough game overall. Alan Pardew's biggest signing of the summer, Wilfred Boney from Swansea City, started this game along with Cabaye, who was linked with a move to Old Trafford as well in the summer, but obviously didn't make that move. But Rooney had a great opportunity to open up the scoring within just 20 minutes gone of the game. I went for the volley there, but I probably should have took that one in closer to the goal. Probably would have opened up the score in there. But Rooney took the corner. Mandzukic, another great opportunity for United, but we just wasn't on top of our game in this one, especially at Old Trafford. Vidal was given a warning from the referee. I'm surprised there wasn't a yellow card after that tackle, but Cabaye stepped up to take the free kick, looking very dangerous. It did take a massive deflection off the wall, but it could have easily have gone into the back of the net. Half-time was creeping up fast at Old Trafford, and Mandzukic, who was being put under pressure by the back four from Newcastle there, had yet another opportunity for Manchester United to grab the first goal of the game, but the game still stood at 0-0. There was one last chance of the first half for United to open up the scoring. Mandzukic put that one wide. I would have thought maybe it would have been on target, but no. Goes out for a goal kick in the second half. Sissoko being an absolute nuisance in the danger zone there for Manchester United, but De Gea was there. It was a tight angle for Sissoko to at least get anything from it, but you never know in football, anything can happen. Round about the hour mark at Old Trafford, substitutes are made, teams start to get desperate for goals. It was still 0-0 at Old Trafford. Valencia, great opportunity, he just stood there in the middle of the box, he didn't even go for that ball. Unfortunately, the referee got round to blowing the whistle for the final time of the game, and it ended 0-0, so we only picked up a point at Old Trafford. I was very disappointed. It should have been a game that we could quite easily walk away with an easy win against someone like Newcastle, considering the previous form that this United side have been in. And there's the league table, as you can see, as we move on to our next fixture in the east of London against West Ham United. Arsenal, they are now 2 points top. That's because we drew our game, but we're still unbeaten at the moment. That's still a good stat to hold on to, if you will, and so are Arsenal. But here was my starting 11. We've got De Gea in goal. Phil Jones starts this one as well. Ferdinand, Garay, Evra, Carrick, Cleverley, Valencia, Young, Kagawa and Mandzukic. I decided to see if we could get something going between Kagawa and Mandzukic. Nice and early in this game against West Ham, they were going hammer and tongs at this United side of mine. They find themselves in 6th position at the moment, so they're going to be fighting for maybe Europa League for next season. But I had to make sure that I needed to pick up the good run of form again after that draw against Newcastle in our previous fixture. Valencia opened up the scoring 18 minutes into the game. It was a nice and simple goal for Valencia to score, and it was a good job he was there, because it's not very often, is it, on FIFA that you've got backup to actually support you in your attack. But he was there, he made it count, 1-0 to United. Just a couple of minutes later, Ashley Young could see Kagawa trying to make space for himself, running into the box, but the ball was just there too quickly for Kagawa. He hit the ball off his head, and for a split second I thought he was going to go into the bottom corner with the ball drop. It was brilliant, but unfortunately it just went wide for United. The game still stood at 1-0 until Kagawa made it 2-0 just before half-time. Brilliant stuff, and it was almost as if he knew he was going to score in this game against West Ham. Excellent stuff, being 2-0 up before the half-time whistle doesn't look any more positive than that, really. Just before the whistle was to be blown, we gave away a silly free kick there to West Ham. Dining was going to step up to take it, the former Liverpool player. Nice little step over, Nice little pass to Andy Carroll, looking very dangerous, and he strikes that ball on his right foot. But De Gea manages to knock it out for a corner kick, but the half-time whistle was blown. But in the second half, West Ham weren't going to back down. Ravel Morrison, former Manchester United player, on the attack, using those dribbling skills, has a shot at goal. De Gea saves it the first time, then the second time. The danger of West Ham's attack was then averted by the tenacity of Phil Jones. He comes in with a sliding tackle, not once, but twice, and clears the danger. Excellent stuff from the United team. Looking very positive for our next fixture, which again is in the Premier League. At the hour mark, Kagawa had a crack on goal once again for United on the outside of his right foot. And Adrian, the West Ham goalkeeper, managed to put that one out of the air with ease. But I wanted more goals. I wanted to keep going for this. Kagawa finding Mandzukic, strikes the ball before he was about to be subbed off. I thought it was going to go into the top corner. Mandzukic was going to be celebrating his first goal of the game, but it just wasn't to be. There's been so many opportunities like that this season where the ball just goes wide, but yet it looks like it's going to go in and it's going to be a sensational goal. But the final score was 2-0 to Manchester United. Brilliant stuff, picking up those 3 points. And after that game, the Spanish FA came to me. They want to offer me the role of becoming the Spain manager in the international scene. But anyway, I know it's a big offer, that one, big decision to make, but I went ahead. I did reject it because I want to be focusing mainly on Manchester United. As I've said before, I want to try and win as many trophies as possible. And it's games like these right now against Tottenham, Liverpool, City, Arsenal, whatever, that needs your full attention. You can't be tussling with trying to pick a Spanish side to go ahead against maybe in an international friendly against someone like Argentina or England or Brazil. You know, you never see it in real life. A club manager managing an international side and also his club. I mean, you never saw Sir Alex managing the likes of Scotland or England when he was at United. It doesn't happen. Even Sam Allardyce, you know, you can go on all day. Even if it has happened in the past, it's very rare to see. It doesn't happen all the time. So if I want to manage the likes of England or Brazil, I want to be doing that separately. That's just me, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Should there be an extra game mode, or is that a bit extreme for internationals? Let me know in the comments section below. But in this game against Tottenham Hotspurs, as I said, very important game. We needed to pick up those 3 points here at White Hart Lane. I wanted to keep my unbeaten run of form in the Premier League at the moment. I didn't want to drop all 3 points to Tottenham, because if I did and Arsenal won, they're going to start running away with the league. And I certainly didn't want to draw this game. A win was a must, because if I drew, it's the same scenario as losing, really. We only pick at 1 point. And Arsenal, they'll just grow in confidence and they'll start running away at the top of the table there. Nani had a great opportunity to have a shot on target, but his head just isn't at the right place at the moment. He's still homesick. I'm still yet to actually offer him a new contract. I will get round to that. Mandzukic, nice little twist and turn there, fouling the defender. Great chance, takes the ball into the box, hit it low and hard, but the goalkeeper just got a foot to it and it went out. The game did indeed end 0-0. We picked up a point, certainly what I wasn't looking for, but we're just going to have to move on from here. It's still early days, really, in the Premier League. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this video. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one.